Relish, pleasing or zestful flavor.
A quantity just sufficient to flavor, to be pleased or gratified by, enjoy.
We are hoping that what we bring to your table today might add some spice to your life.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to another episode of Relish. I am Roland Miller. This is Pastor Don Patterson. Don, how are you doing?
I'm doing so wonderful. I'm doing so wonderful. Greetings to all my 50-year reunion friends, and thank you for following up after I talked about this at my 50th reunion. Yeah. I celebrated 50. Do I look like I'm 50 years from? Yeah, I know. Okay, let's not go there. But it was quite something to see my fellow classmates after all these years.
Yeah, I can only imagine.
Once they got talking and walking around, and then I could, that is who that is.
Yeah.
And, but it was good to spend time with them.
How big?
Can you imagine your class in 50 years?
Not really.
Are you going to recognize yourself in the mirror in 50 years?
I would hope so, but.
Yeah, you will. You will. But it's an interesting concept of us getting older, our march through time together.
Yeah.
That it makes a difference.
Yeah.
Yeah.
How many were in your class?
There were 50.
50?
Yeah.
Okay.
And there were 35 of us there. 35, 38 of us there.
Good amount to remember and catch up with.
Yeah. Yeah. Some of their memories are sharper about what happened in high school than mine.
Yeah.
I mean, mine might be sharper about here and now, but high school I try to forget. That was not the highest in my life. That was, high school was hard for me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Not the first I've heard say that, so.
Yeah, I'm glad it was over when it was over.
Yeah.
Yeah. College was better. I wouldn't want to go back.
Pastoring's even better.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. And especially being your pastor,
Yeah. I take all the credit.
There you go. Might as well. Somebody's got to. Yeah.
All right. Well, we got a Fruits of the Spirit episode prepared for you. So, believe we're...
Do we? Oh, yes. I did prepare that.
I would hope, but it's not coming from me, so...
Yeah. And it's interesting because the next word that I have in the King James is kindness. In the NIV, it's gentleness. And I just found both those translations rather interesting. So in the Greek, it's chresetes. And it means of moral goodness and integrity. And I got thinking, how am I going to preach on that? How am I going to talk on that? I mean, what moral goodness, integrity, what is that? Because it's so mushy. I mean, it really doesn't have anything solid to stand on. So I went to the root, which is kratos, and that makes a lot more sense. Okay. Because what it means is fit for use. It's manageable, employable. Now, gentleness, employable. How do we get there from here?
Yeah.
It is a measure of employment. So when you think of it that way and thinking of it as a fruit of the Spirit, then this gentleness, this kindness that we present ourselves with as Christians to other people in the world, is it something that is engaging them and actually markets, if you will, the gospel to them? I would liken it to when I was on the farm and I had a custom hay baling operation that, ran all summer. And we would run, over 1,000 bales a day that we would bale for other people and get it in their barns. That was our job. Yeah. We were a stem to barn operation. So we would mow the hay, we would rake the hay, and when it was dry, we would bale the hay and put it in the barn. And so I couldn't do that by myself.
Right.
I needed to hire guys to do that. And so I hired a group of guys every summer from high school. Most of them were younger. Yeah, all of them were younger than I am. And they would work for me. And over the course of the time, I had to figure out now, how do I tell somebody, I'm not going to hire you?
Yeah.
And so my criteria is, I'll hire you. I'll give you a week. And if you can keep up with me, because I was older,
right.
If you can keep up with me, I'll keep you on. At the point you cannot keep up with me baling hay, then I'm sorry, because I need to replicate my own actions in baling. And we sort of had a round robin. So we all had the same skill set. I didn't sit on the tractor all day. I went from the tractor to bucking bales, from bucking bales to the barn, from the barn back to the tractor, then bucking bales into the barn.
Yeah.
So we all, 5 of us, there were 5 of us all together, would do all those activities. And then I had another guy who was mowing all the time. What would happen if we would think of this word that is translated kindness or gentleness, because we have one right after it called goodness, so we got to keep those two separate. If we would think of it, how am I employable in God's kingdom? In other words, how do I present myself to others? How do I work with others in the body? How do I present myself to those who are not in the body? It's that trait that is marketable, if you will, in our Christianity, so that we're not just keeping it to ourselves. It's not just something I do myself,
Right.
but I'm actually taking it out beyond us. So that Christos is fit for use, manageable. Am I manageable by God? I know I'm sometimes unmanageable. I've had elders tell me that once in a while. But am I manageable by God? Can God get my attention and I actually listen? To me, that really hit when I started unloading this word as to what it means when it comes to a fruit of the Spirit. Am I that kind of person that's kind, that's gentle, and able to be engaged in the business of God?
Yeah. So is that in this sort of assembly line of working in God's kingdom? Are we working in an assembly line, and do we have our specific roles, or should we all be able to do all of the roles? Or
that's a good point. I would say that in our discipleship, we should be functional in all 7 areas of discipleship.
Okay.
However, we will naturally, because of our unique personalities, we will probably excel in certain areas and not in other areas.
Right.
And that would include even this gift.
Mm-hmm.
Sometimes we are more manageable in some ways, and sometimes as leaders, we're not quite as manageable. And I'm sorry, we try. That being said, then sometimes it is sort of an assembly line. You were talking about assembly line. Sometimes it is, because I've been in meetings, especially revival meetings, those kind of meetings with an atmosphere of spiritual renewal, that actually there's a spirit that starts going and it starts moving, and we need people. We need you. We need you. We need you. We need you to come down front and help us with all the people who are coming forward, so that we have people to pray. And so you need, in those kind of atmospheres, a lot of people trained and ready to move. And so in that sense, it could be an assembly line once in a while.
All right.
It's, I would just hope, and I guess I've shared it on this program before, I believe we're in a time of revival or renewal or freshness of God's Spirit being poured out on His people, especially your generation. I'm excited about what's coming from your generation. And we need to be prepared. I mean, old farts, wake up. We need to be prepared to walk alongside the generation that is just grasping for what it means to be a Christian right now. And that means let's be ready to teach Bible studies and walk beside people, especially individual stories, because everybody has their own story and where they're coming from. And they want to be, how would you say, met where they're at, rather than, oh, okay, we all have to conform. We do this first, and that's your assembly line thing.
Mm-hmm.
And we don't all need that or want that.
Yeah.
So old codgers like me, wake up. We're ready. We need to be ready, because the church is beginning to move in mighty ways.
Yeah.
I see that.
Yeah.
So gentleness. Be manageable, folks.
Yeah.
Be ready.
When you said you're excited for our generation and the new style and the way the church is growing, made me think of Turning Point USA. They are hosting a alternative halftime show this year for the Super Bowl. So instead of watching these definitely not family appropriate singers, dancers, whatever.
Right. The guy wearing a dress
with the lyrics that you can't even look up on your phone, like
or shouldn't look up on your phone.
shouldn't look up.
Yeah. Please don't.
Yeah. There's the new I think it's going to be Christian artist, I think.
Mm-hmm. Yes, it is.
You can.
It's good stuff.
Yeah.
What I've seen planned so far.
Yeah.
It's so good. And so with that in mind, can we begin to wrap our little bitty church heads around the fact that God may move in a dramatic way in a bigger group than we're used to,
right,
and move many people's hearts towards God?
Yeah.
Oh man, I get excited about that.
Yeah.
I'm ready.
Yeah.
Well, I hope I'm ready. I've been working at it, but it's exciting to be a time to be a pastor right now.
Yeah.
Also challenging time, because that means we're going to be looked at as individuals who ought to know how this goes.
Yeah.
And in reality, I don't know. It hasn't been since the 1980s, 70s, 80s that we've had that kind of renewal.
Yeah.
What I see coming.
Yeah. It's different than like traditionally, because the younger generations are being reached in many different ways. And this is one of those, like the alternative concerts and stuff that reach younger people.
Right. And that's well said. Many different ways, and ways that we have never used before.
Yeah.
We've never used, what is it? Not TikTok. What those kind of media, Instagram and things that are available to us to get today that weren't available even 15 years ago.
Yeah.
And so we're not only needing to be ready, but ready to engage in a way we aren't equipped yet to do.
Right.
And so, that's where we need you guys.
Yeah.
Come alongside the old guys and say, well, we can do that, but we can do it this way now.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. That's good.
Yeah.
I like that. Yeah. Do you want your question? I tucked it underneath here. Just in case we had enough time.
Didn't start with it, but
no,
we can close with it.
Yes. The comic relief is I came prepared, but most of the time you come with the questions. I'm not prepared on that question usually, and I try to do my best. And then I give you a question like I'm giving a question. Okay.
Right.
So what do you think it means to give thanks in all circumstances? 1 Thessalonians 5:18.
I think that's easy for us in the United States, like first world country. Like I think the thing I think of is give thanks in all circumstances. That means in bad circumstances. Oftentimes for us, bad circumstances is, my phone's not loading the page I want to be on. My electricity went out, or
bad hair day.
Yeah, bad hair day, like just stuff like that. And I think we are so blessed to even have that stuff in the first place. There's so many people that just don't have electricity. Like, what's a cell phone?
Right.
And I think acknowledging what you do have and just being grateful for it is, what that would mean.
All circumstances, even bad hair days. Yeah. Good answer.
All right. Well, thank you guys for tuning in. If you have any more questions for whether it is for me or the ones that we'll surprise Don with, then send them in. Share this.
We'll try to be ready.
Yeah.
Brace ourselves.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yep. Share this with somebody that you think would enjoy it.
Yes. And if you can follow or subscribe, that's great too.
Right.
We appreciate that.
Yeah. It'll help us reach more people if we get those numbers up. So yeah. Thank you as always, Don. And we will see you guys next time.
Lord willing.
Thank you for joining us for this podcast. Feel free to become part of this ministry by sharing it with others. Our goal is to help each other grow deeper in our understanding of who God is and His calling to us in our daily lives. Thank you again for joining us, and may God bless your day.